If you want your dog to listen and not get distracted during training sessions, this command is absolutely critical. Hi, I'm Samantha, and this is part 3 of a 7-part series where I teach you and your dog the basics of dog training. Today, we're going to be learning how to do a leave it, which is something you should not confuse with a drop it. A leave it is something that you should be using when your dog is trying to give their attention to something else outside of you. That could be a squirrel, that could be a treat, it could be an object on the ground, but you have to make sure that you get all 3 of these steps in. To start by teaching your dog how to leave it, you're going to put a treat in the palm of your hand and you're going to tell your dog to leave it. And you're going to put it right up to their nose. You're not going to pull your hand away when you say leave it. You're going to leave it right underneath their nose. So they are going to have to do the work to leave it. So I'm going to show him my treat and I'm going to tell him leave it. And if he goes for the treat at all, I'm just going to show my hand and say no, leave it. Toby, leave it. And sometimes the dog is going to no, leave it, paw at your hand or lick at your hand. Both of these dogs have been through this before, so they know what a leave it is. For puppies or dogs who have never practiced a leave it, they're going to be pawing and clawing. No, leave it. They're going to be pawing and clawing at your hand to try to get the treat. So you're really just going to have to wait it out. So I'm not saying leave it and I'm pulling my hand away. I'm literally leaving it right where it's at and making them do all of the work. And so when I'm ready, because they both have done such a good job, I'm going to go ahead and release. Toby, okay. Moose, okay. That was the first level of leave it. It's real easy. It's in your hand, super controllable. The second layer of teaching leave it is putting the treat in front of your dog. Leave it, and you move your hand away while the treat is still on the ground. Leave it. And you want to be able to keep your hand close enough that you can cover it if your dog goes for it. So if your dog is able to leave the treat while it's in your hand, that's when you know they're able to leave it from the floor. Once your dog is able to leave it on the ground, that's when you know they're ready for the next step. Okay, so here we are ready to practice the third level of practicing our leave it. We've done it from our hand. We've done it from the ground. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice a leave it by dropping it. Leave it. Your dog should be able to leave it when you drop it. It's very enticing. Leave it. Toby's giving me a little pump fake for each of those. So if your dog is able to pass level 1 and they're able to pass level 2, you can move on to level 3, which is dropping it, which is incredibly hard. Then your dog is able to practice a leave it out in the real world. Okay, if you found this series helpful, go ahead and give me a follow so you're here for part number 4.